to what's been a hard-fought battle. Fourth quarter should be good. And so here are the West All-Stars. The lead is 2. Steph Curry's out there with Harden. And it's Durant. Then there's LaMarcus Aldridge. And it's Gasol at the 5. Home in the paint. That's the 5 for the West All-Stars right now. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the West All-Stars.
Well, it's been an outstanding game for them in the open court. Their fast break points really stand out.
And the other thing they've done since the beginning of this game is score points off turnovers and in bunches. Key buckets, and we know he delivers down the stretch.
It's Harden with the drive, and dead on that time. Beautiful shot.
You know, not necessarily what you're looking for, but still able to convert.
Good on that shot, and with that, the West All-Stars lead is cut to just 1 on the basket from Anthony.
Nice pass there to set that bucket up.
And that's 10 of their last 12 points that have come off assists.
Now here's Curry. Aldridge a screen. Off the screen, and the basket by Curry.
Boy, a fantastic job by Aldridge to lay into that defender on the screen.
Wall against Harden. Wall passes to Anthony. Feeds to Lowry. Gasol a screen. No one near Wall as he lets it go. Wall with another miss.
You know, he just hasn't looked right to me. A bit out of sorts, if you will. Something's off with his mechanics, at least as I look at it.
And he just big-boyed it right there. The height advantage he's got down low, really difficult for them to defend.
Now here is Lowry. Kicks to Gasol, and he goes in for the dunk.
Kyle Lowry with a beautiful setup.
Harden outside. And the 3 off target. Curry against Lowry. Gasol a screen on Curry. And it's Wall in the corner. Again, the miss by Wall. Guys, they're holding on to the slimmest of leads.
And they can't afford to let it get any slimmer than what it is now, guys.
Gasol hits the front of the rim and out.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Outside Lowry. Gasol with it. Gasol covering. 6 to shoot. Here's Anthony. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. It's going to be on James Harden.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
James checked in for Butler.
They'd have loved to cut it to 1 there, but they're still in decent shape if they can get a stop.
And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. They get Paul Gasol. Well, he holds the reins to this team, and we're seeing some examples, guys.
And that's the kind of take-charge leadership that every team desperately needs.
Well, they've been shooting their free throws with confidence and knocking them down. That's giving them an edge, no question about it.
And boy, that looked like goaltending. Yes, it is, and so they will award the basket there.
He didn't get to that one quite in time, Kevin. Those can be tough to gauge sometimes.
Curry dishes to Gasol. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Gasol's got 4 points this quarter.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D thinking, jump shot, gave a little pump fake, and then off to the races.
Lowry kicks to James. Gasol a screen on Durant. It's LeBron with the drive. Lowry's got space. West All-Stars with the rebound. Gasol's got 4 rebounds in this game. And Curry the bucket on the assist by Harden. Now it's a 5-point West All-Star lead. And here are the East All-Stars. Outside Lowry. Here's Anthony. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Anthony's gone 3 of 5 shooting from the floor. Harden inside the 3-point line. It's hauled in by the East All-Stars. Gasol's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. And he gets it to go.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Great ball movement.
Now here's Harden. And it's Curry at the elbow. Here's Gasol, the turnaround jumper. Count it.
And tired legs affect you at the defensive end first, and that's what we're seeing here.
You called it, Greg. As much offense as we saw early, we're seeing even more of it here late.
And the East All-Stars call time here.
And you can tell they're just a little out of sync. I think he just wants to get everybody back on the same page.
Yeah, I like this timeout, Greg. I think it's a good one because it looks like they need a minute to talk things through here.
And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
I was able to listen in on what Mike Budenholzer had to say to his team. He told them, this is it, fellas. Let's hit them right out of this timeout. Put some pressure on them. Show them how much you want it. Let's go get it. Guys, he's really exhorting them to give them a burst of energy.
Curry kicks to Gasol. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
Good game for Gasol. He's got 8 points and 4 block shots. He's piling up the rejection to go along with the tremendous work he's done on the glass.
It's been about the paint and the way he's been able to control it all game long.
Paul's checked in for the West. And here's the East. They trail by 3. Lowry kicks to James. Takes the 13-footer. Connects. The jumper drops.
That was a tremendous shot off balance, and the defense just draped all over.
And the wide open shot from Paul. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Anthony kicks to James. And Durant sends it back. Lowry passes to Gasol. And he bangs it home with one hand. It's been a tight one so far. Very close game.
Well, 7 lead changes, Kevin, in this one, and we could very well be seeing more.
And matchups, it's really what it's all about, and these 2 teams are really equal.
Gasol, no good.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch, and the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
Here is Paul after the made shot from Carmelo Anthony. Paul against Lowry. Paul dishes to Aldridge. Gasol with the steal. Here's Anthony. Got a piece of it. And Gasol sends it back. They get it back. All alone. And the jam by Harden.
How about that fantastic finish and the aggressive move, too, Kevin?
Trying to send a message, Clark, with that slam, I think.
And I'm not sure if it was text or email, but he definitely threw that one down.
And the East All-Stars call time here. They're down by 1. 1:29 left here in the 4th quarter. Thompson, he's checked in for the West. Curry comes in for Paul. LeBron kicks to Love. Back to LeBron. Gasol with the rebound. Gasol's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And the basket by Curry.
And you can just see he's a different player since coming back from halftime.
Timeout called, East All-Stars. They're trailing by 3. 1:15 left to play in the final quarter. .115 left to play here in the 4th. LeBron gets to Gasol. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. And that's 15 points for Pau Gasol.
And he has starting to turn it on now after that slow start.
Again, Curry missing.
Boy, that's a surprising miss right there. He usually feasts on those wide open opportunities.
Anthony, the shot misses. Some solid defense from Gasol. Durant, the pass to Aldridge. The shot no good. The East All-Stars go the other way with it. Here's Gasol. And it's out of bounds. And they say it was last touched by Durant. .40 seconds left in the 4th quarter.
Boy, right now they're just getting a fantastic effort from Kyle Lowry.
Absolutely critical chance right here.
They need this one to go their way.
Here's Gasol. Nifty move. It falls.
Marc Gasol is a problem. They're having a lot of trouble dealing with what he's given.
Timeout called East All-Stars. They trail by 1. 27 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Curry with the steal. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Ball against Curry. The drive by James. And they commit an intentional foul. It's another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
No, you got to foul. I mean, it's going to come down to free throws here. Foul right away.
First free throw is good, and that will put them up by 2. So it gets them both, and it's a 3-point game.
Yeah, how about the nerves there? Those free throws put them in a very good position. 3 points clear. And a chance here to send it to overtime.
Got to see the 3 and be the 3 if that's going to happen.
And play stops as it looks like they call him over the back here.
Boy, did he go hard to the boards, but clearly went over the back and doing it.
Yeah, kudos for the effort. I always love that kind of effort, but he was just a little overzealous.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
But there was no time really to be selective. Stopping the clock was the priority.
That ought to do it. I think any chance for a miracle comeback just went out the window with those